Welcome, boys, to another year of the war. Or actually, I just mean another month. We are playing Xenonauts, and here we are, fighting for our lives versus the aliens. They are doing all sorts of bad things, and that's what the Alamaus do, but that's fine. Because what I intend to do is make their lives a living hell. Now, I have more than enough workshops, so let me add another workshop. And then I need some storerooms. I'm going to need one storeroom. And then I'm going to need another missile battery here. And then I'm going to do another workshop here. And then I'm going to do another radar array here. And then this last bit will probably be another workshop and another missile battery. Because you can build up to 3 radars to get the bonuses. And I read that on the last one. So I had always forgotten how many. And it turns out that many. So I'm turning this second base into an alien no-fly zone, which they're about to experience as soon as I start getting aircraft, which will take a minute because we have to slowly get that done. So the Win Mag is paused due to financial issues, which is a lie because we have armor we can sell, and that will help us continue that. And once we have enough Win Mags, I can start to actually, oh boy, they're bringing in the big shit. All right, Fort Fun in the Sun has a missile battery that could be stronger, but I'm hoping to make it very, very strong. I want to make sure that anything that comes down, any big boy UFO that comes down gets shredded. And that's what we need to do, is make the aliens really work for this shit. There we go, knocking those guys down. Unfortunately, right now, there's a limited amount that I can do because nothing is in range. Right now, they're just fucking around in Europe and hurting things, and fucking around in Africa, and a little bit in the Soviet Union. It's telling me this is not a tank, but I accept that. It's not a tank. It's not a tank. I get that. I would not confuse that for a tank. I would confuse that for not a tank. I would say that's a scout car. I think that's a ferret, actually. And yeah, no one in their right mind would confuse that with a tank. You don't have to tell me that. Now, are the players going to use it as the tank? Yes. Does that mean that it's going to work like a tank? No. I'm also going to build a few extra Win Mags just in case, because sometimes shit blows up and that happens, and you just accept it. All right. Ah, yes. Excellent. More engineers are here, and I can do that. My radar should be done soon, and that means that I can build yet another workshop. We'll have plenty of air defense until we don't. That's typically the statement we have, is I'll say, well, we have plenty of air defense, and then you'll be like, Tex, remember when you said we had plenty of air defense? And I'll say, shut up. Please quit mocking me, I'll cry. So what we'll do is we'll hire more engineers here to help this whole military-industrial complex thing play out. And as soon as all the engineers here are working, we'll be able to build a massive amount of that armor and sell it. And once we've sold all that armor, we will have more than enough of a black market to support our work. So, armor, Jackal battle armor, commence. Now, I'm going to put 15 engineers on this, because that's the engineers I have. The second team of engineers is actually going to build some fucking aircraft. I'm going to start knocking all sorts of stuff down over here, just to help our allies, as it were. I'm using allies in air quotes, because these other nations are like, please help me. And I'm like, you have air forces. And they're like, eh. I'm like, oh, God, you guys are just killing me. Center time on UFO. That's all stuff I can't. Oh, I can do something about that. I can absolutely do something about that. I'm going to knock down. Okay, storeroom is complete. Auto-resolve. Blam. Knocked him down, which means I can go get him now. So let's double check on our second base here, because we're starting to get more than sufficient air defense, and this thing is going to be a major manufacturer of all the things we need. This one is going to be, well, our main base for having fun with people. Crash site intercept Fireteam Whiskey. You're going in. 6th of November, 79. As soon as we get our new engineers up, heavy laser weapons? Hell yes. We're going to need this for base defense. All right, let's see. Where are we at? Our new engineers have not come in yet, which they should, because they're about to get even more workshops, which is going to be fantastic. Yes. More missile batteries. I hope to make it to where whenever the aliens try to attack my outlying bases, they just get fucked up. All right, let's see. We spotted one already, and there's a civilian in the way. Well, yeah, he's out of the way. See, he knows what to do. Duck and cover. All right, let's see what happens. I already got one, but this looks like a fucking shoot house trap, and that's gonna be bad. Oh, good. Let's just have a maze in which we get lost. I'm going to go around multiple ways. Okay, we have a civilian in here. That's good. Let's run my people in here as quickly as possible so they don't stand out in the street and get murdered. I'm going to have these guys just stack up over here. And I'm going to have you two hide behind this car. And we'll just keep an eye out. There's the alien right there. He doesn't see us. And he shan't. Because we're going to just move over a square. Very clever. Very clever us. Oh, good. You ran around the other way. That's... Good job, Thick McRun Fast. He's like, ah! It's all right. We'll get him. We'll get him. He'll die of bulletosis. Blast him. All right. A for effort. Okay. Did we get him? Yeah, we got him. All right. Now, I'm pretty sure that once people see this, they're going to put together their own Xenomod list and play Xenonauts 2. I heavily recommend you do it. If you want to record it or whatever, I also recommend you do that. I would really love to see your guys' Xenonauts moments. I've seen a lot of Xenonauts GIFs where it's just, you know, shoot the building down or blow your own guy up, which is typically hilarious. The game is full of these moments and they're wonderful. This is a game that does not care how much you like your dude. That's why they don't let you customize them. They're not gonna survive. All right, and we wait, and we wait, and we wait. What do we got? There it is. All right, let's run around here, and run around here. Run around here, run around here. And run straight through, and run straight through. We're just going to go kick the door in on UFO, and we'll get it done. Rip and tear. I'll just shoot the front door off with a bazooka. Should be easy. Should be. And then we'll run in there with a Thompson and we'll rattle them. Huh? Okay, sorry. I get a little jumpy in this game. It's because this game does that to you. Okay, doors open. Goofy gas. That's what they're getting next. We're just going to start chucking goofy gas in there. Because the A-Lamaus like it. It's tasty. I can't see who's in the corner, so I'm going to gas it. You're also going to load up the goofy gas rocket. We're going to just start getting in there with goofy gas. Yep, see, someone was in the corner. I fucking knew it. I get so paranoid in this game. And frequently, my paranoia is correct. Gas. Frequently in this game, my paranoia is very correct. Sometimes games just make you paranoid out of nowhere for no reason, and you'll just be like, why am I so paranoid? And then this game comes out and you're like, oh. Yeah, there's someone back there who's got them psionic powers. Oh well, rocket time. And we wait. And we wait. Now I'm down to incendiary grenades on that guy, and that some people would say, "Oh, that's a problem." No, it's not. Alamau is a problem. Incendiary grenades is a solution. There's a difference. So we're gonna just sit here and take a knee, and as soon as they pop out, I'm gonna give it to them. Tech's gonna give it to them. Where are they? Says he's there. Oh, he's in. Oh, he's through the corner. How can I see them? Yeah, I have a 0% chance to hit. So they're hiding on the outside. Oh, crap. Yeah, and he's running around. He's going to ambush my people. I can't have that. I cannot have that. I'm sorry. But no. It is now time for Thompson. Oh, can't make it. All right, so we're going to run this way and then take a knee. I'm going to have my person with the bazooka get ready. And you know what? Express rifle. I bet I could knock a hole right there. Oh, look, and there's two of them just waiting for me. Just waiting for me. Yep, they're mad. How many shots do they get? All right, that's it. You're getting the goofy gas. And some Thompson. I think I just killed them. Yeah. Oh, shit. This guy made it around. He's the psychic one. He was the psychic one. Now he's confetti. All right, looks like we handled it. Let's get in here. Let's just double check no one's running up on us. I don't need the alien Wang gang coming up and fucking me up. Just waiting in case there's one in the engine room who comes out with a gun or something, like that scene in Pulp Fiction. Just comes emerging out of the back room and just starts throwing rounds. Okay, we win. Excellent. Killed most of the Alamau, so that's good. Alright, here's what I need to do. I need to buy some planes. I know making my own planes is better, but I need to buy some planes. Excellent. Now I have another team of engineers here. And this is where it is going to get good. I'm going to put 20 engineers on the Jackal armor. Higher fire engineers don't have the workspace available, but what I will do is I will go into vehicles, or aircraft rather. We're going to build like we're going to build 4 of these fucking things. Yeah. And then I'm going to just start shooting Alamaus down. Fire Team Whiskey is doing its fucking job. We're making that money. Yeah, there we go. The military-industrial complex. Beware it? No. Embrace it? Yes. Alright, here we go. Just selling that Jackal armor. Looks like we're spending it a lot faster than we can make it, sadly, even with all this. Alright, I'm going to say the WinMag project is done for now, and I'm just going to put as many resources into this as possible. Looks like I'm going to have to wait till the next month to save Asia. And I'm hoping to have more than enough aircraft in place. Missile battery and workshops are done. Excellent. Do we have any aircraft ready? We have 1. We have finished a plane. Imagine getting a plane that is fucking just now finished. Like, they've just driven the last bolt in it. And it's like, oh, scramble. You know? Oh, that would be horrifying. You're like, don't worry about it. My guy knows what he's doing. He's a good guy. He's a really good guy. He's great with tools. All right, here we go. We're gonna, okay, 115. Yeah, that's as many engineers as we can hire. I'm gonna shoot down as many of these sons of bitches as I can, just to prove to Earth that I'm okay. Uh-oh, looks like I don't have any jackal armor. I just stalled it out. Oh god, yeah, we got him. Crash site, intercept and destroy. There we go. We should have more than enough to finish at least a jackal armor. Alright, that one I'm going to send my boys to. That one I shot down. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Now we got so many engineers in here. We're about to get even more engineers, so this is going to be great. Fire Team Whiskey, get ready to roll out. We got to make some money. Jackal armor sell. We're skimming. Oh god, we are probably not doing well in the budget department. People are like, "Hey, can my cousin come work here?" And I'm like, "No. You can't even afford name brand coffee." Is that name brand coffee? And the guy like tries to hide it behind his back. We're like, "That looks like name brand coffee. You are fucking in trouble, mister." All right, let's do this mission. We're going to be just hyper aggressive. Hyper aggressive. Just I'm going to do as much as I can to defend Earth. Oh, that's terrifying. Just a giant gasworks. Looks like the place where the Joker fell in the vat in the old Tim Burton Batman. All right. It's dark out, so we will throw flares. All right, here we go. Rip Steakface has died. Oh no, they're bringing out the heavy weapons. Did you see that guy? That guy is, he was chucking one of them A-Lamau grenade launchers, I think. Alright, I know he's around that fucking corner, so risk it. And I'll at least suppress him. I know that sounds insane to say, like I'm going to use a bazooka as a method of suppression. Oh, there's the UFO. Alright, let's go get him. There's the, oh fuck me, this is bad. So they brought these out. Worst timeline stuff. I thought we were going to be okay, but now we're doomed. Because this can cause a horrible situation. And I'm hoping I can kill this guy before he gets close enough. Because otherwise we are fucked. Each and every one of us is turbo fucked. Because he can move a lot. And every round he's alive, he will go hunt civilians. Oh god, we just got ambushed. Reloading bazooka. Alright, I know he just shot through that window, so... I'm gonna have to run in. I can't let my guys get shot in the back anymore. Okay, everybody needs to be on full auto. Yes, correct response. Alright, I'm gonna run this guy around this way. And I'm gonna have him throw a flare. have you watch our back. You take a knee. Everybody on full auto and waiting. Let's be careful. Of course, it has a narrow door. Damn it. Okay, that thing ran off. I don't know where it is. That's a little alarming. All right. Oh, the music is freaking me out. All right, we're all going to get into cover here, and we're going to wait. Oh, wow. Dirk Hardpack just got shot at point-blank range by the big one wearing all the armor, looking like a He-Man character. Fuck me. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through this way, where he's there. Yeah, well, guess what? Breathe that. And smash Lampjaw, please run. Oh god, there's another one hiding. And he just opened the door again to kill Smash Lampjaw. Yeah. The Xenonauts have done well. I'm gonna fall back a sec and get some more boys. It's what we call the fatal funnel. So we're just gonna sit there and pretend like that didn't happen. We're gonna just hold position as we try to do our best. And I'm gonna keep throwing flares out here so my boys see exactly where the Xenonauts are running from. He's coming out because he's wow, punch side iron. Yeah, this guy doesn't care. He's the big bad alien leader boss guy. And yeah, he's just gonna sit there and be like, fuck you, humans. Well, let's see if he likes hardball. Doesn't seem to bother him much. Now, I'm fine with the enemy being that heavily armored, because this is their boss guy. That's why we're doing this. We're bringing up the bazooka to finish the job that didn't. Now, you'll notice that that guy is healing 64 points a turn. Now, this guy's broken and flaying, which means I have to chase him down and heal him, which I'm not going to do. You can run away and die. That was your choice. He can heal 64 points a turn. This guy's going to die from bleeding out and freaking out. It's hard to run while you're bleeding to death. But he did it, so he's the Olympian champion here. And we're just going to wait and see what happens. Nothing? Looks like nothing. All right, close quarters bazooka it is. I'm just going to keep throwing smonk in there, ahead of where we're moving. Wow. And we win, but we lost some good men. We lost 6 people. That's bad. But hey, we got a Reaper corpse. And that could have gone far worse. Far, far worse. Like that could have gone really, really badly for us. Rapid fire lasers, hell yeah. And pulse lasers. That's all for base defense. We're going to get into alien electronics, and that's going to help us really kick the shit out of these guys, hopefully. But yeah, even with the best armor, this shit is not guaranteed. Now, we're going to need 6 more people, but I'm not going to put them on the team just yet. I can actually make do with fewer people. Don't worry. All right. Excellent. We got more people now. And this other base should be able to shit out stuff fairly easily. Let's double check our main base here. Yep, we've got our radars we need. Actually, we have one more radar than we need, which is okay, because I can replace that. Demolish, and we got some of the money back. And I will replace it instead with another medical center. We're going to need it. We're going to need all the medicine we can get. And here, we're going to need to hire more engineers, because look at this. We have more room available. Good. Yeah, these fucking things. They scare the piss out of me, because I've had them in the game for me on more than one occasion. Where I'm just like, aha, I know what I'm doing, and I don't. That is when I find out I do not know what I'm doing. But we are about to have a assload more engineers fly into that base. And they are, yeah, I should be able to do more damage. And next turn, I should be able to, wow, it says Europe, poor. North America, poor? What do you mean? Done a great job. Now, mind you, if they say I do a bad enough job, I'll just build more bases in the parts of the country that matter. Or parts of the world, rather. I'll just be like, well, if you guys decide I don't matter, you don't matter to me. And then they're like, wait, that's not what we meant. And then I just leave. That's ideal. I can just reallocate my resources as I like. All right, there. And I'll just put the rest into Jackal Armor. Actually, the Foxtrot Interceptor. Shit. So yeah, we have we have one plane ready and another one almost ready. So that's good. It's like, yeah. If Earth wanted me to do a better job defending it, they would have given me more money. True facts with Mr. Tax. All right, let's get into here. And let's put these other 7 guys on there. And it said in 3 days we will have the rest of the planes made. However, we are going to continue to have issues with the production of armor, which is fine. Because we're just going to be pissing through money for a bit. Now okay, we now have 2 Foxtrots ready. Excellent. We're blowing through money like crazy. That's all right. That is more than okay. Good. Ah, a spy in my labs. This is 79. A bit early for that gen of Glock, ain't it? Just thinking. So, yeah, we're slowly getting our people back, but they're only wounded for very little amounts of time because we have really good medicine now. We're starting to get things that are smart. And I might build a tank or 2. Just, you know, because I can. And also, they're fun. Tanks are neat. I'll fight you. Ah, yes, 15 more engineers at this base. Excellent. Just what I needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 15 more engineers and I'm going to put 10 of them on the Jackal Armor, another 25 on the Foxtrots. Hey, you just showed up. I know you're new here. Would you mind grabbing some of the tools from that toolbox and helping me build this MiG-31 into a MiG-32? Don't worry about that you've never heard of a MiG-32. They're new, and we use them here, so they're new. Don't worry about it. It's like just help us out. And they're gonna be like, what the fuck? And I'll be like, don't worry about it. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's just brand new. No one's ever made one before, And that's not a problem, is it? And they're just going to stare at you like you're crazy. And you are a little crazy. Okay, so we have 3 foxtrots done, and we've absolutely bricked our economy. Yes, I know. It's okay. But now we have airplanes. And this is where we can start to win back the respect of the world, if we had any to start with. My objective is to try to save most of it. Sometimes I just make peace that I can't, which is fine. I'm also going to just airstrike most of these and make it go away, because that's what you do. Also, I'm going to go hit that crash site with Fireteam Whiskey, and hopefully convince the locals that we're not wholly incompetent. But yeah, I mean, this is good. Excellent Central America. North America still says poor. I think it's because we just kind of left parts of it. We left parts of it undefended completely, and that's fine. You know, that happens. It's not what you want to happen, but we're just admitting truths here, right? All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right. I hear gunfire. I hear distant gunfire. Time to throw more flares. I don't trust this relative silence. Wish I had a flare gun. Might add that to the Xenotech or Xenomod for 2. By flare gun, I mean 40 millimeter. Not little flare gun. Flare gun. Like I want a flare gun that is terrifying. I want a dual purpose flare gun, if you understand my meaning. I want it to be a flare and a gun. Ah, look, guy hiding in the stocks. Can't hide in the boxes, sir. Those auto parts don't belong to you. You're gonna have to answer to O'Reilly. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, it doesn't belong to you. All right, we're just gonna wait. Right there. They're running in front of my boys, who are shooting at them in semi-auto for some very strange and peculiar reason. I'm gonna throw fucking flares everywhere. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Everyone has a flare. Alright, there was a guy, and we don't see him anymore. I don't think he disappeared. I think yeah, he's still there. I'm going to make sure they are very suppressed. I know there's a wall in the way, but I'm going to shoot holes through it. Nope, I'm going to shoot through the wall. There we go. Get Shrek'd. Alright. God, there's another one. He just ran right by the window, all spooky-like. No. Not allowed. When the fuck is their UFO? I'd love to have some big parachute illumination flares that slowly lower over the map, you know? Yeah, we're not going around the corner just yet. We're gonna reload everything. Yes, let's take cover behind the propane tank. I think this is where they're coming from. All right. Yep, there it is. All right, so the rest of the squad is in very much the wrong place. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to run up and just throw smoke at them. And by that I mean gas grenades and all that other stuff. It's not the frog people, which are very dangerous in their own way. And I'm pretty sure one of them ran into that building over there and is going to start shooting at us. Yep. Yep. Elephant gun. All right. Let's wait here a second. Make sure nobody's trying to come up behind us before I send elephant gun in there to handle it. Oh, God. There's one in there waiting. Was that sniped by a Thompson? And he died. How? Okay, good job. Ah, yes. We've learned how to do other stuff from alien things. Good job, boys. Ah, yes, Foxtrot Interceptor is a bit delayed. It's like a car project, you know? We just keep going, well, now we need to buy this part, and now we need to buy this part, and you have to wait and wait and wait. Okay. It's all done. Excellent. Now that we have plenty of those, what we can do is we can turn this all the way over into making jackal armor, which will allow us to build another base and hopefully protect more of the world. Oh no, it says we don't. Yeah, we have more than enough. Don't worry. Yep. Light drone wreckage. I didn't see that. It's not saying I don't believe them. It's just saying that I didn't see it. All right, let's see. We need to develop this interceptor here. We definitely need to develop our own space plane to counter the aliens. There we go. Terrorizing Europe, eh? That's my job. Ah, boy. All right, knock him down. Another small UFO up there. Do I have the fuel for it? Yeah, I do. Send him up. Knock him down. Interstrike that. Auto-resolve the bomber attack. Destroyed him. Good work. Knock the alien fighter down. Good job, everybody. We're making America like us more. They see more stuff explode in the sky and they just start clapping. America's like that. They like a good show. All right, so let me move some of my people. There we go. I would like this to be a little bit more spaced out. So there we go. So they don't all die to the same incident, which is probably going to be friendly fire if I'm honest. All right, excellent. We have more than enough jackal armor to now pursue doing really stupid things. Like, oh yeah, you know what? I don't need that plane. Actually, I probably do. Build new base. How much does that cost? $500,000 fucking dollars. No, not gonna do that just yet. Yeah, so like the Xenonauts have bomb bores and they use them to bomb things. And I'm like, we should get some bombers. I'm like, why? And I'm like, well, arc light. We'll just arc light the UFOs. They land, arc light. And they're like, good God. And I'm like, yeah. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Build new base. I'm going to build it in Manila. Yeah, I'm going to just call this, that's not Indochina. We're going to build Manila base, and that will cover that. And then, excellent. Yes. See, the base's name is near Belize, so the enemy will, if they intercept any of our communication, will just be like, where is near Belize? Like, it's near Belize. Ah, yes. We're learning how to build ace combat planes. Yes, electroshock grenade, yes. Now we can build Corsair interceptors, which is definitely on the to-do list. Uh-oh. All right, let's send up 3 Foxtrots against that shit, because that's an alien air wing. Oh yeah, they're blitzing my territory, which is not good. I'm just going to shoot down as much as possible, because I don't want these guys to have any bases. That is my objective. I want these guys to have a really bad time. Yep. Get gone. Oh. They have started an aerial bombing of rural wherever. And, yeah, okay, that's fine. I didn't have planes to do anything with it, so that's all right. Still, kind of annoying. Perfectly timed, though. I'd expended my aircraft, so oof, to me. I'm going to do the best I can to just absolutely annihilate the enemy over my territories I'm attempting to impress. Attempting, mind you. This is not a guarantee. Intercept there. This is where it starts to turn into ping pong. Oof. I'm just trying to knock them all down as best I can. This is funding relations poor. I'm like, but I did everything you wanted. I destroyed the Alamaus. I mean, sure, they're fucking around with Canada, but I mean, who doesn't? Okay, let's do this. Let's get rolling. Three days, this will be done. Gatling lasers on an F-16. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna airstrike most of these. Give my people a chance to heal some. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. As soon as that new base is complete, I'm gonna build a bunch of runways around it, and we'll see what happens. And we lost the Soviet Union. That's not good. That is really not good. But that'll end November. Oof. Soviets are out. Now is scary times.
Let's be xenophobic, it's really in this year. Let's find the nasty, slimy, ugly alien to fear. There's no more cutesy stories about E.T. floating home. Let's learn to love our neighbors like the Christians learn in Rome. We know we ought to hate them, they're different, you see. We've seen them mean and ugly on movies and TV. The folks that ought to know have told us how it's gotta be. The gospel truth is found in scenes from Alien and V. Let's wipe out any life form that seems to be a threat. We'll serve them up a genocide they never will forget. Cause if we miss a couple, they'll breed a couple more. And soon we'll all be hating twice as many as before. See, aliens can never be as good as humankind. A more delightful race than us you'll never ever find. So step aside, you star slime, we're ready for your worst. We know you want to beat us, enslave us and defeat us, oppress us and browbeat us, unless we get you first.